I spent way too much money on this, but let me tell you what I'm going to do. I purchased these Poppin' notebooks. They're super cute, they're tiny, beautiful colors. And what I'm gonna do is I'm challenging myself to see how long it will take me to fill up every single one of these little notebooks with poetry. Originally, I was gonna do like a 30-day challenge, but then I was like, well, that's not really super challenging. It will challenge me when it comes to being consistent. And that's mostly what I'm doing this for, because I want myself to become consistent doing something that I love to do. So let me show you these things. They're super duper cute. They're little hand-sized notebooks. And what I like is that I'll be able to like throw it in my purse, put them wherever I want. One thing I hope you'll do for me is write down in the comments a subject or a poetry prompt, something so that way you'll be giving me ideas on poems that I could be writing. Of course, I can come up with lots of ideas on my own, but it'd be really fun to respond to your comments with a poem that I wrote based on your prompt. If you're homeschooling, a nice pack will be enough. Like, you'd have plenty to give to all your kids and have different colors. They even have sets where it's like mostly blue tones and other things like that. I'll put a link in the description down below. But each one of them has 64 pages. Okay, so they're just like little lined notebooks. I've seen them multiple times in Staples. I always see them and I think, oh, they're so pretty, I want them. And I finally became weak and I purchased them. So what's nice, I was on Amazon, they are actually a little bit cheaper. So it could make it more worth it. And with 64 pages, if you have kids who don't like writing, poetry is a great way to get them writing. But if you tell them just to write one page in these itty bitty books, this will last you 2 months. So it could be very much worth the investment if you want to use these to get your kids writing, whether it be poetry or copy work or their goals for the day. They are really super duper cute. So I plan on sharing my poems every single day. We're probably sharing them in the shorts. So make sure, again, you like, subscribe, and follow along so that way you can see everything I'm gonna be doing with these itty bitty poppin' books. Keep me accountable, like this, subscribe so you can see how this challenge goes. Leave me a message so that way I can write a poem just for you.